This morning during my yoga practice, I realized that I was having a really challenging time moving from pose to pose. My flow was unbalanced. It was off-centered. It wasn't grounded. And I didn't realize that until probably halfway through my practice, that the reason it was off balance is I wasn't focusing on each position. I wasn't focusing on my core. I was moving from position to position. I was moving my arms, my legs, my body, but I wasn't being super intentional about that transition. And I realized I think we do the same exact thing in life. We move from thing to thing, from email to project, from project to meeting. We move from conversation to conversation without essentially tightening our core, without focusing on what we know is going to allow us to enhance the effectiveness of the next moment. Because going through my practice off balance, I actually made it more difficult for myself. I actually made it more challenging. I didn't make it easier. By tightening my core, by being intentional about the muscle groups that I was working, that makes it easier. That makes it more simple. That gives me the ability to move through at that flow that I'm looking for. And we do the exact same thing in life. If we're not intentional about those transitions, if we're not intentional about how we want to show up, about what muscle group we want to bring to the table, what strength we want to put out there, what way we want to enhance the moment, we limit our effectiveness and therefore limit the effectiveness of whatever the situation is. So the leadership tip for this week is to be really intentional as you're transitioning from thing to thing, whether it be from the couch to your bedtime routine, whether it be from that meeting into your next meeting, whether it be from a performance review into responding to email, whatever you are transitioning to, do it with intention, do it with purpose, do it by really focusing on whether it be your core or whether it be your mind or whether it be your attitude or whether it be your style. Be really intentional about what that looks like so you can make sure to enhance the effectiveness of every moment.